Hello everybody, I'm Cheng Chen and I'm the lead software developer in Black Oak Analytics.
I'm Daniel Pullen. I work here at Black Oak Analytics. I work as a systems architect in testing and a developer for entity resolution systems.
My name is Pei Wang and I work in the Black Oak Analytics, and my main role here is for testing.
You know, we took a lot of the things that we developed in the small data package through HiPER standard, things like the information, the identity information lifecycle, and our approaches for clerical review indicators, and have actually worked on bringing these to big data so that we're not just talking about processing tens of millions of records, we're talking about potentially billions, tens of billions, and even hundreds of billions of records.
Yeah, I agree with Daniel. Actually, I think for large-scale anti-resolution is not very real. But what we did, we do the entity identity information management on big data. That's very real. I think because Dr. invented entity identity information management is part of master data management. And not many people do the master data management on the big data. And now here we have the solution to do master data management on big data, and also the solution to store the identifier for reference and entities. And so I think that's our very big difference from other solutions.
Yeah, that made our product very unique.
Yeah, we can talk about challenges.
Yeah, and I think for Hadoop, because it's a distributed system, so for when we develop the program in the Hadoop, the biggest challenge is that we cannot debug inside because all the things are distributed and don't like the normal Java program.
I think another thing that was very difficult at the beginning too was kind of adjusting our mindset to this type of programming paradigm. So when you're programming, you know, in Java on a local machine or any of the more traditional programming languages going all the way back to assembly, the great thing about it is everything that you do is in memory on that machine. And so you have ways to reference that regardless of the programming language. There are different ways to access data values. And you know, it can always just go and access them and use them when you need them. But when you're working in MapReduce, especially in Hadoop, you no longer have this shared memory space across the cluster. So it becomes very challenging because you have to go through a lot of work to ensure that the things that you need are present on the correct machine at the right time, so that all the things are grouped together. And this is particularly challenging for entity resolution because entity resolution involves going through and making these comparisons and finding relationships between objects. And if we aren't very clever about how we distribute those objects, or at least the references to those objects, then you end up making mistakes and you make lots of false negative errors. It takes a lot of planning.
Working in Hadoop, so what are some of the challenges and some of the learning curve or anything else you'd like to add?
We don't have long enough. No. We're going to be here all day.